It's Veronica here, and I'm still on my nostalgia journey. After cotton mills and donkey stones, the rag and bone men etched in my memory. The rag and bone men, sometimes affectionately known as totters, emerged early in the 19th century in England. Their primary job was to collect unwanted household items from residents and then sell them or recycle these items for themselves. These men were familiar sights slowly transversing the streets of Greater Manchester, often immortalised in a popular culture, including the BBC sitcom, are you ready for this? Steptoe and Son, during the 1960s and 70s. Oh, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. The series focused on the intergenerational conflict of father and son. Albert Steptoe, a dirty old man, is an elderly rag and bone man set in his grimy and grasping ways. By contrast, his son Harold is filled with social aspirations and pretensions. The show contained elements of drama and tragedy, such as how Harold was continually prevented from achieving his ambitions. So funny. The rag and bone men travelled using horse-drawn carts, which became an iconic symbol of their trade. They would collect anything from householders that they didn't no longer want, ranging from old clothes, which were rags, and animal bones, which were left over from meals. When residents heard their calls, David, rag bone, they would bring out their second-hand items. The rag and bone men would then decide whether they would take the item or not. For payment in exchange for unwanted treasures, they would often give children for the household treats a balloon or sweets. Additionally, they exchanged items for, you ready for this? Donkey stones, which we talked about previously, which were scouring stones used to clean doorsteps and windowsills. By the late 1970s, the presence of the local rag and bone man had significantly diminished. In 1978, only 12 rag and bone men were still working in Manchester and Salford, using horse-drawn carts for waste collection and trading. Like myself, many people fondly remember seeing these men with their carts, evoking nostalgia for a bygone era. The clatter of hooves and the promise of donkey stones remain etched in the memories of those who witnessed this unique trade. It's hard to imagine, isn't it, that today's scrap metal merchants in their open back trucks who've taken the place of the rag and bone men will ever have such romantic legacy as these men did.